even if you haven't looked at the news, you'll have heard about what has happened on the news. And it's good for us, when we are afraid, to come to the one who's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and nothing surprises him. We all have a political view, and many of us will disagree depending on our background, our inheritance, our cultural perspective, and even Christians as well. Some will love some personalities, some will dislike certain personalities. But I want to take us back to the Word of God, because above everything else, we believe in the certainty and the positivity of the Word of God in our lives. And it cuts across any political power. It cuts across any nation, because as we've just sung, he's the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and every knee will bow. Every single person, doesn't matter what position or authority they have now, they will bow to the King of Kings. And so I read in Timothy chapter 2, verse 1 to 4, I urge you, first of all, that petitions, prayers, and intercession and thanksgiving be made for all people, for all kings and all those in authority, that we may live in peaceful and quiet lives, all godliness and holiness. So we must pray for those who govern over us, because we want peaceful lives. Jesus said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall inherit the earth. And then in Romans 14, Paul says, a stronger brother not ought to cause his weaker brother to be unfortunate and not to flaunt his liberty. It's a loaded time. And the people of God, we need discernment. And when we feel weak, where do we go? We go to the one who's the King of Kings, the one who holds your being in the palm of his hand, the one who's promised that there will be no more wars one day, and there will be no more tears, and there will be no more pain.